You thieves! You blackguards!
Alright, here it is, Perry Miniatures British Napoleonic Line Infantry 1808 to 1850, an excellent addition to your Napoleonic British Army. I got this because it is a damaged box, I don't know if you can see that, damaged box product from my local game store, and got it at 50% off, so I could not pass up that value. In this kit, you get 40 figures that can assemble soldiers from the Peninsular War or the Waterloo campaign, and it also comes with 4 riflemen, so if you want a small skirmishing squad, you can either make the 60th Rifles or the 95th Rifles as an example. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. First off, this kit does come with bases, a variety of them. Next up, you get this sheet that has the uniform colors depending on what era. So this particular uniform would be for Waterloo. It gives you different like divisions or battalions that are included. And then of course there's an example of the infantry that you can build out of the kit, as well as the basing scheme using the Renedra bases that are included in this kit. On the other side are the Peninsular War regiments and their colors, as well as some flags. So unfortunately for me, I do have some damage on this sheet. This particular flag will be damaged, but I think it should be okay in terms of when I assemble it and all that stuff. So anyway, Peninsular colors, your flags, and the Waterloo colors. Next up, you do get 2 sprues of Riflemen, and there are 2 Riflemen per sprue. These are identical. So I'm just going to bring this down a little bit. So we can take a closer look. You get your 2 torsos here, 2 heads. Flip it around here. Pretty well detailed. And then 2 sets of arms. One that's all assembled together, so you have 2 arms holding a rifle, you have 1 carrying a rifle, there's a free arm here, and then they're packed. So these figures aren't very complicated to put together. As you can see, there are only a few components, and that's pretty fantastic. Perry plastics are very detailed. Alright, so next up, you do get a command sprue. I think this is similar to most command sprues are included in many of the Perry plastic kits, so you'll have a range of options here. So different officers' hats or officer heads. So that's your command sprue. And then you get, raise this up a little bit, 3 sprues of the standard infantry soldiers. So we'll just take a closer look at one. So this is the entire sprue. And now we'll take a closer look. So got kits and heads. And again, you do have options to make Peninsular War uniformed infantry or Waterloo, which would be slightly different. Also, different heads for both of those campaigns. The 100 Days campaign is Waterloo. So. I'll just kind of go through it real quick here for you guys. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to assemble a few of these figures and we'll take a closer look at them after that. Alright, here are a few of the figures that I've assembled from the sprues. I took both of the Riflemen sprues, assembled them, and then I took one of the regular infantry sprues and assembled 4 into a stand. These are poster text, so they're not glued yet because I I haven't finished basing or preparing the base for it. But let me bring a couple of these figures up. So here's one of the Riflemen. This one was 4 components: the torso, 2 arm, actually 5 components. This one was 5 components: the 2 arms, the torso, and the head and pack. Very well detailed figure. And then this pose right here is really actually just 4 components: the head, torso. The arms were 1 component with the rifle, and then the pack. So beautiful figures, as are all Perry miniatures. Alright, so let me get these guys out of the way. This is the stand that I assembled. We have 2 British soldiers aiming their rifles, or their muskets, in a firing position. And then I have one guy just holding holding the rifle up like that. And then we have the last guy who's actually loading his rifle with powder. So definitely a nice and dynamic pose in comparison to the standard British infantry in Warlords sets. And again, the nice thing about the this Perry set is that you can assemble them as Peninsular War or Waterloo or 100 Days campaign infantry. So this I assembled into the 100 Days Waterloo campaign. You can tell by the Shakos here. So yeah, let me just bring these guys back in. So the 4 Riflemen and the 1 stand of soldiers. I am a little disappointed that this only came with 4 Riflemen. I was hoping there would at least be 8, because that would be pretty cool to field a unit of 8 Riflemen. But you know, I look at it as kind of a little bonus in that British infantry kit. So anyway, that's it. And there you have it, Perry Miniatures British Napoleonic Line Infantry 1808 to 1815. An excellent addition to your Napoleonic British Army. Possibly even a good starter to get a division or battalion started up. So if you like this video, go ahead and click like, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new videos coming out of the channel, and then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That is the best way I can personally interact with you and talk to you guys about Napoleonics and any other historical wargaming. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more unboxing videos from Wargaming Noob Historical.